There isn't anything to steal in this old house. Please leave. Oh, please do stop screaming. I will not hurt you, human. I simply wish for you to not invade my space for any longer than you already have, anyway. You bought this house, and you wish to fix it up and live here. You are human, aren't you? Well, I don't like humans. Leave. Now. Why? Well, because you are all messy and destructive and... What? Scared? No. I am not scared of humans. I am the one made of shadows here, little one. It is you that should be scared of me. Scared enough to run and scream from this place. Huh? Cover that unnatural light. When it burns, it hurts me. Oh, fine. I will stop trying to drive you out. That light, it's destroying my form. You turn it off. Now. Oh, fine. Turn it off, please. Damn human. Thank you, human. But you see, this is exactly why I don't like your kind. Within a few minutes of being here, you have invaded my space and tried to kill me. My only crime is defending my home. I know for a fact that humans would do the same. Well, why should I be nice to an intruder? Well, maybe if you were another monster, I could understand, and even welcome you, perhaps. But humans aren't worth trouble. All that your kind does is hurt others that aren't like you. Well, why do we have to be called monsters just because we're different from you? Well, to me, you're the weird one, human. Well, considering that you agreed with me on that, maybe I don't need to be that scared of you. But you can't possibly still want to live here now that I've revealed myself. A compromise. Well, I'm listening. Ha! And why, in all of the shadows, would I want to learn about humans? I've all the knowledge that I need to stay away from them. That's enough for me. Oh, well, yes, I do get a bit lonely from time to time. Humans tend to think that they are the only creatures who need social interactions for their health. But there are many of us that have those same needs. You want to be able to live here without harm, and in return, you will keep me company. All right. I will promise not to harm you if you promise not to harm me. Oh no, I am not a fae. I do not speak in riddles or deceptions. I say what I mean, and vice versa. I am far more concerned whether or not you are telling the truth, human. Well, yes, I suppose that I can trust you with this one thing at first, and then I will keep you around long enough to build on it more. All right, deal. You can stay and teach me about humans. Maybe I could even teach you about different monsters. Well, if you want, that is. Oh, I will not get in your way, human. I mostly hide and sleep during the day, as the sunlight is able to destroy me forever if I am ever fully caught in it. I understand that humans sleep during the night. Well, I promise not to harm you while you live here. Well, we can spend some time together in the few hours of dusk. It would be nice to have another person around. Last visitor I had was a dryad who was gathering sticks to mark their area. I've never had someone who wanted to live here once I've made myself known. Well, I am here alone because shadow creatures are solitary. But that doesn't mean that we never feel the need for company. It is just easier to hide when we are alone. Once we break away from the collective shadow, we go off to find our own space and claim it. We can live, hide, and hunt all on our own. You do not need to ask that question with such fear, human. I do not eat things that exist on your plane. Well, I consume what you would call nightmares from the different creatures that live in this forest. And with your permission, I can do the same for you. You will never have a bad dream again for as long as you live here, and I get fed. A win-win, as you humans would say. Good. And one more thing, human. I may do things that are strange to you, but I promise that the things that I do are necessary for me to survive, and I will assume the same for you with anything that I find strange. If you have any questions, just ask. Non-humans are not as easily annoyed by questions as you humans would like to believe. Do I have any ideas for fixing the house? Well, you can do whatever you want with that. So long as there isn't an overload of reflective surfaces, and, well, maybe leave the attic alone. Besides cleaning it, of course. That attic feels like my space, more so than the rest of the house. I am quite protective of it, although I will not forbid you from entering it. Just only do so when I am there. Deal? Good, human. Well, this has been a very interesting talk. I have to admit that I could have never thought that I would be living with a human. I have many things both to ask and to teach. However, the hour does grow late, and you need sleep, and I need to feed. I highly doubt that you will have a bad dream tonight, human, but if I come back and sense that you are, I will take it from your mind. Rest easy, human. I shall see you during the dusk tomorrow.